What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's good and not in the snow. Good and warm in this big winter weather we have in here. I think we live waiting on my man Gavin and Rett's supposed to come on in the season. But waiting on somebody get on. Everybody, hope you had a good snow day. We had a good snow at Branch from Mudbog here at the house. Went out there and played in the yard. I see Gavin, but he has no picture. Can you hear me, Gavin?
Yep. I guess you can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you. You got your
Oh boy. Hold on, let me fix that.
off again. What's up, David? Kevin? It's going good evening, man. What's up? Look, it's doing something. It's turning black. Well, like I said, Mr. Rick George tuned in. Hey, what's going on? Y'all get all that snow? Everybody's snowed up in the house. We still probably got 2 or 3 inches in the yard. Yeah, we got about 4 or 5, but there's still a good bit out there. Oh, Gavin's gone. Pop. Try it again. I see something, Gavin. We're working on it, brother. There you go.
Took long enough.
Yeah, man. It's good, but we got Mr. Gavin McCroy. Even hope he knows we live. I don't know if he knows he's live yet or not. But hope everybody was good and it was snowed in today. You had plenty of time to work on your trucks. What's up, man?
What's going on?
You snowed in down there?
Oh yeah, we're real snowed in. I wish I had a way to show you. It's iced.
Yeah, man. We did pretty good. I think we got about 5 inches here at the house.
That's about what we got. We got about 4.
Yeah, it got pretty good. It started about probably 8 o'clock left, 8 last night. I didn't think we would get nothing until it started about 8. And then from about 8 to 12, man, it snowed pretty good.
Yeah, it started here early. I was at Isle of Palms, and it started probably like 5 o'clock.
That's pretty good.
And my windshield started freezing on the way home.
Yeah, man. It was rough. Everything's froze. I stayed home today. We was frozen, so we stayed home and did a little sledding behind the tractor and had a good time. Good time.
Yeah, y'all did all the fun stuff.
Yeah, man, had a good time. What's up, Hammer? Mr. Great Granddaddy over here tuning in tonight.
Yeah, I heard he's back in it.
Yeah, man. I heard he's about. Hopefully, I'll be a unlimited or a limited class or a open class truck. I see.
Yeah, we need it bad. We need unlimited.
We need some more unlimited trucks. We're doing pretty good with that new open class, man. Everybody wants. What's up, Jason? Y'all snowed in up there, Shane? But what's up, Scotty? Yeah, I'll be sore tomorrow too, riding that darn sled, man. I got thrown off. My wife threw me off, rolled me across the snow. It wasn't too bad though. But like I was saying, man, that new open class looking pretty good. I just looked at it. I think I ain't saying I got 100% entry, but I got 22 names.
22, really?
In that class. So
who are some of them registered? Who's in there?
Well, really ain't registered, so I don't know if they want to keep it quiet. But there's some.
I got you.
Good Georgia truck. Like I said, it's 22 to that count. There's a little bit of everything. There's some unlimited. There's a little bit of, like I said, a little bit of everything in that class, that consistency class. Another couple other classes we got, man, give or take 7 or 8. We're still waiting on some 100% guarantees to get in here.
I got you.
But it's looking come around pretty good, man. Trying to get them sponsors and because some good sponsors worked on here. So if anybody wants to give me a little tip that y'all gonna race with us, let me know, and I'll put you down. I won't even publicize unless you want me to. But other than that, how about yourself, man? What y'all got going on? Y'all got some stuff going on this year at Palmetto.
Oh yeah, we're trying. We got a lot happening. We're trying to really mix it up. Think more outside the box. Do something a little bit different. Go in a different route this year. A lot of experimentation. We'll see what works, what doesn't work. Especially with the new almost fast class.
Yeah, the almost fast class. I like that.
Yep, that is your beginner entry level affordability class where it's pretty hard to. You got to be super creative to try to get around some of them.
Yeah, it's a pretty good bit of rules in there, man. But that's a pretty.
It's tight.
straightforward class, you know.
Yeah, the people to watch out for would be someone taking a Ford Raptor and running in it, but that's not going to happen because who wants to take a $70,000 truck and run it in there?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. You don't know if they want to do that, they want to win anyway. And that thing's
Exactly.
you running that on fastest pass, fastest combined time, or whatever. There could be no consistency stuff.
Yep.
That's gonna be
It's a tight class, but I think it's going to help encourage people like Karen's trucks. So those are the perfect example of trucks that we want in it.
yeah. The Ford. Anybody's talking. Anybody know what she's talking about? But that's the little F-150. I think the little basically stock truck. You know.
Yep. And she's got a third truck she's building.
Yeah.
I believe it's a Jeep. I could be
Okay.
wrong. I think it's a Jeep.
The little monkey might fit them things. I have to look at them rules a little better and see.
Yeah, they're loose. I mean, they're not loose. They're tight. If you got a street truck, you're in.
That's
But
good,
if you
man.
got a cam or any modification, it kind of it's hard to qualify for it.
I hope it turns out, man. Be a good class. Pay a little extra money. You know. Maybe.
We're going to guarantee we're running it all year long. Even if nobody shows up, we're still going to run it. And by run it, I mean we're just going to give $150 to whoever registers.
Miss Tina. What's up, Miss Tina? All about mud. Tuning in tonight. Jeff, Mike, how y'all? Craig, going on? Everybody. I think everybody got snow. All the viewing area, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But man, how about the wrenching? You've been wrenching on some trucks, man. You got about 4 or 5 to run this year, I hear.
Been trying. We got a lot. Trying.
Are we gonna get to see grace the presence of Purple Haze this year?
Oh,
you
yeah.
reckon?
Yeah, oh yeah. Long time coming, but yes. Think about trying the whole small tire class. Seems popular.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be popular. It's gonna be interesting.
Choosing both. If wherever people are running in, we'll join. Small tire seems trendy. We're on small tire.
Is she are y'all gonna have it ready for the first race? Or
Oh yeah,
close. That's
oh yeah. We should have both of them ready. The main transplant for mushroom is super close. That should be done by mid-February, and that's the one that's been under the table for about a year and a half now.
The killer.
Oh, that's the killer.
That's
the maxed out. The killer.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the unlimited truck. If anybody wants it.
Yep.
Ready to go.
And then we're going to bring Nico back out too. But
I saw that.
Mid-year.
What y'all gonna run that in?
Don't know.
Unlimited class too, maybe?
Probably. We'll probably just throw it in whenever we feel like running in. Whatever rules it fits for, we'll race it. More of a fun truck.
Yeah, if you need another driver in an unlimited class, just let me know. I know somebody.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to fill them all in. It's gonna be a lot.
Get you a small block truck, man. Come on down with the slow fellas down there.
Y'all aren't slow, man. Y'all are getting quick. Y'all are running where Big Tire was 4 years ago is the times y'all are hitting.
We coming around, man. We did a little work on the 8 today, trying to get her ready.
So killers in small block.
Yeah, class right now. I think I got an idea. I don't know why people don't want to just go ahead and just tell me, we're gonna race, but they want to keep everything secretive for some reason.
That's how they are, man.
And
I think you're gonna copy their ideas.
Right now, I got 7 on that class. 7 might be 8. I don't know, but we'll see. I got there'll be a bunch of new trucks this year in the series too, man.
A lot of people from Georgia.
Oh, yeah, he sent me a list the other day, man. Especially in that open class. Great day. They like that consistency.
The list on open, man. They've got a lot.
What's up, JB? JB too. What you got in that glass bottle, man? That water?
Water. No moonshine.
That's what I was thinking. I was shooting for the water. The moonshine.
No moonshine.
I thought Rhett was going to come on. He might come on later. He said he was a little late supper. I know he's been wrenching on that cheese puff, man. I think he's going to put it.
I've heard they got a monster going inside of it.
I don't know. I heard something too. But
I've heard. We don't know how true, but I've heard there's a monster.
No, ma'am. Where are they? I don't know where they are.
Either or.
Hold on.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking to the bride. My bad.
No, you're good.
Yep.
I need a mic like that where I can just tap it.
You can get you one, man. This ain't that much. You can get them cheap.
I need a setup like you got. You look like a professional. I'm sitting in my damn living room with my laptop. Ooh.
TikTok. Look at you. Got to be TikTok famous, man. You get them off TikTok. What's up, Travis? I mean Taylor, not Travis. Taylor
TikTok's the
Blaine.
only social media I did well on.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. They
Oh,
blanked it off
the
last
GoPro
Sunday.
footage. People love the GoPro footage.
It was good, man. We got the Blaine, Heffelfinger, the Godfather, Mr. Willis. They tuned in. I got an idea I'm gonna throw past you. Me and Rhett was talking last night for last. What's up, Troy? We'll get on that here. But we're gonna have like a all-star race maybe at another track that we don't run this year.
Yep.
We're thinking about going somewhere and having like an all-star race, maybe a 0 to 44 class. And heads up, we bring our light, heads up. Maybe it'll be DOT series against the world or something. I don't know, you know?
I like it. I like it.
Just to go somewhere else and take our trucks and run. And
are you taking like every truck in the series? Like, is it open to every series truck, or is it just like your top contender?
No, we're just gonna take everything. We're just gonna have a race. Hopefully, I gotta make some phone calls, but at a track that's not hosting a race this year, and we'll have a race and we'll put our name on it. We'll put it out there, and the series trucks is gonna come. We all gonna run one class, 0 to 44, DOT tire class. Anybody can race in it, and we'll just try to series against the world and name it something. I don't know.
Throw a bonus if people beat us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If a non-series truck, we might throw a couple dollars in there. Wins it, we might.
Oh yeah, I'm down. Sounds like a plan. I'm always up for it. I think heads up is the way to go. I think it's very entertaining.
Yeah, it makes for a good race, especially when you're racing. You got to outrun the fellas to the line. You know what I mean? That's every kind of racing.
Levels out the playing field, in my opinion.
That tree does.
Yes, it does. I have won against trucks I should have never beat.
Oh yeah, I saw it last year against a super fast, high dollar unlimited truck. Mm-hmm. Limited, I mean. How about it, Blaine? I wonder if Blaine's got that new truck of his ready. He might come do some straight line with us on. That new Toyota he got. He run pretty good, man. How about the flat track? Y'all gonna put the top on the place this weekend?
So we got our schedule drafted. We're probably going to release it early February, like February 1st, February 2nd, but we have a tentative schedule down. Shouldn't conflict with anybody. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 races that might rub with a couple, but it doesn't conflict free. We're going to make some calls, make sure everybody's good with it. Everybody's on the same page, not running over anybody. And then straight line. Straight line.
Yep, Gavin still.
We always got Ford. Everything Ford. Everything we own is Ford. Every engine on our shelf is Ford.
I can't get no Chevrolet people in here, man. It's just me and Red. Everybody else is Fords.
Oh man, it's the winning team.
I gotta see something. I gotta do something about that.
Fords make power.
Yeah, that's the big money power plants, man.
So hey, they make it, dude. You want to make power? That's the way to go.
Oh, 100%, man. Well, you gonna run the Ford, the white, purple haze? You gonna do a little horseshoeing with this thing this year?
I plan on it. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything. I'm gonna try it all. Horseshoe seems popular. We'll run it. Small tire seems popular. We're open to everything.
Bow tie to the front, Chuck says. Let's get Chuck on here. Come on, Chuck. What classes you plan on running this year, Chuck? I think he's gonna run small block, small tire also.
You doing horseshoe?
I'm gonna run some horseshoes. Yeah.
Doing everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it. But I was getting a little better at it in the year.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm not the best. That truck's a little hard to drive in horseshoe, but we'll try it. Very hard to. The issue with the way it's set up is it's hard to stop in time and they gauge your corners.
Yeah, that's my problem too. I can't gauge them corners right, but yeah,
it's very tricky. It's not exactly set up for you could run it, but it's very hard to. A lot harder than people think.
Oh yeah. I like it. I just rather go straight line off the tree, heads up, racing myself.
I like trees. Trees, that's my favorite. I think it's some of the best racing I've ever had is on the tree.
Yeah.
Especially you can feel the tension when people are staging. You know, you got pre-stage and then you get second bulb, and other guys pre-stage and second bulb, and you got that 5-second window, and it is just any man's race. And especially you get it going when y'all are side by side and you can watch each other.
Yeah. Chuck, small block is a 36 tire class, 36-inch tire class. I've had some people asking about the going up of tires on the small block. We talked about it, and we decided just keep it like it is. That's the class made, so stick with our guns, man. What's up, Cody? Cody's got a
So
killer.
what was the reason of tire size for small block?
That's just the way it started out, man. We took the 0 to 36-inch class. Decided, you know, most of them trucks are small blocks.
Why did people want to up it? Like, what was the argument?
I mean, because there's a bunch of people run small blocks, you know, and in the upper classes, you know, and like in the small tire class, 38.5-inch class, a lot of them fellas got small blocks.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they want to come down a class. I guess you could say come down a class and race in the darn small block class to beat up on some of the slow fellas. But yeah, I mean, that's the only reason I could think. They just want to come. Hey, look at this fella here! Surprise!
There he is.
Speaking of slow, I heard slow and then I popped up.
Man, come on now.
Pedal car, huh?
Yep, I say Brett's the man to watch out for 2025.
I wouldn't say that, but me and BT were talking earlier about all this snow and just wish we had something to go in the snow with, right?
Yeah, yeah. Shh.
Yeah, I saw the post made with people racing the paddle truck in the snow.
It was. We had a good time with the track, man. Best way to beat teams.
I seen you slinging the kids around with the little tractor.
It started off bad, man. It was throwing the snow was so soft it threw it all up in the face. I threw Jensen and them all. Once they got to it, man, we had a good time. I had to go back out there early about 5:30. We won't go ride one more time. We went out there, but when that snow done got hard, all that man thing was like glass, bro.
Yeah.
Good times, man. Make them memories. Good times.
That's right. I seen all kind of snow posts. We were sitting around last night, and I was like, "Logan, we got to see what everybody's doing. What's the deal? Show us some snow." Everybody came through.
Yep.
Yeah, you had a lot of people comment on that.
Yeah. That I'll tell you the engagement from the Dirt Drag Junkies page. Those dudes are all about it, man.
There's a lot.
You share on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where like I shared a lot of pictures on the post, like to the series page, because it goes to different places. It creates different posts. Is that how it works, Gavin? Somehow it does.
I've only recently started playing with it. I don't know if you saw. I've been trying to make Palmetto a little bit more active and exploring different routes. So I'm a little new to it. Also, you probably know a little bit more.
I don't know about that.
It's a lot of comments. That was pretty good.
Yeah, man, a bunch of cool stuff. People were showing those videos and all. I think in April or no, February 18th or something. You're gonna have that.
I think that's the one up north. Okay, I got you.
Ski slope, right? They're racing up a ski slope. Is that what's going on?
Try it.
I think Jared and all them went last year, didn't it? Jackson and them.
That's the snow bog. I think that's two kind of different things.
Okay.
One's like sort of race truckish, I guess, type stuff, DOT trucks, and then the snow bog is more like V treads and I guess DOT trucks too. But
I got you.
That uphill looks pretty wicked. I'd like to see the mud crew do it.
I think that'd be fun.
Yep. Hey, I was telling Gavin before you come on, Rick, when we was talking about having like a race at another track, a DOT race, one class at 0 to 44 class. And I was telling Gavin, I think we ought to go that thing with, we'll go DOT series against the world, baby.
There you go.
0 to 44 class. Come get you.
That's what I was telling them. Throw a little money if someone beats any of our trucks.
Come and get it, right? Yeah, hopefully we'll have some bad big tire trucks. That seems to be our only problem. Right?
Big tires hurting.
We need some big tires. Your boy Mike, what's he run? He runs big tires too.
Mike, who?
In the red step side Chevrolet, the big truck. Ain't it Mike? Retina froze up on us again.
No, who you talking about, Mike?
Is it Mike? I had a brain fart, man. Up there from around Gaffney, the orange truck.
You talking about Mike Wallace?
Mike
That
Mike
thing ain't
Wallace.
branded.
Yeah, Mike Wallace.
That truck's gold. That's what
I thought it was orange. That truck ain't
you've
gold.
been hanging around with Kit and Christopher. You can't see colors.
That thing is like a rust color, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. It's like a gold copper.
Well, that's
copper.
closer to orange. Yeah, okay. All right. I was wrong. Whatever.
Fistful of dollars.
Yeah. Mike Wallace. There we go. Chuck's comment.
Yeah, that's big tire. Kane's got a big tire truck that's nasty.
Kane's
So
got
does
a
Luke.
Kane's got a killer.
Kane and
Gavin
Luke
should be slouch. I wouldn't think.
We'll see.
I hope not. Right?
I'd hope not too. After as long as it's been, I hope not.
They knew your truck was coming out. You done scared him out of big tire, Gavin?
I don't know about that. Kane's got a monster.
Yeah.
I've seen the test hits. That thing is no joke.
But hey, bring it on. We got some small blocks to take a swing at you, right, BT?
Yeah, man. Small block, small tire. Hey, let's get it.
I think that's fun if we can get into another track, because we ain't trying to leave nobody out, are we, BT? We'll go have fun. It don't have to be all of our classes and stuff. We'll come and see what's up.
Your buddy JB says hello.
He said hello.
I seen him out in the snow with his grandbaby. That was cute.
That was cool. That was cool. He sent me a snowman picture. I wish I could post it on here. It's pretty good.
I've seen several
snowman like that.
Snowman. Do you see the snow alligator out there they had? It was all people were having fun in the snow, man.
Oh man, good time. We still got about 2 inches in the front yard now, at least.
Yeah, us too. It's turning to ice right now, though.
Yes,
it tried to melt.
Yeah.
Yep, they canceled my work for tomorrow.
Really?
I think we actually didn't get any snow. I think we got 3 inches or so of sleet. It just sleeted.
That same thing they hit till about 8 o'clock and it started. I think my boss wanted me to come to work today, but nah, snowed
Really?
in. Yeah, snowed in.
That's what I'm talking about.
Real bad. Yeah, I'd be shocked. I don't even think they're going to reopen because I work at a resort. I imagine it'll be closed for the week because they're going to shut down the bridges.
Yeah, it's going to be rough.
So I saw Kit there because I work at Wild Dunes.
Okay, we're working at Wild Dunes. We're supposed to be there, but I don't think we're going tomorrow.
That's why I got the. Hey, bro, you ever need golfing discounts?
There you go.
Or you need to get in early.
I'm not a golfer. I try that and I get really frustrated.
Yeah, I don't like golfing.
I can ride around a golf cart and drink beer with you, but
I don't know. I remember where I saw a kid. He was like walking by, he rolled the window, and I was like, Gavin? And I was like, oh, it's like small world.
Yep, out there slinging them shutters,
Yeah.
Yep. The shutter man, ain't he?
Right, y'all need some shutters. Get up with Kit. Sea Island Shutters. We're not too proud to give a plug, are we, BT?
No, hit them up, man. When you get some sponsors back and get on the 2025 canvas back in, we'll get him on here.
That's right.
I'm working on that too. Anybody wants some sponsors? We need all the help we can get. We'll help it. We'll take it.
That's right.
We'll send it to you. I mean, we can do the All-Star race. We can do it more than once this year. You know what I mean? We can go to anybody that'll let us come and have it.
Yeah, man. Us first the world, right?
Yeah, I mean,
somebody wants to take a swing. That's what it's all about, Hey,
that's what the street outlaws do, ain't it? That's how it works. Seen that shit
on
right. Discovery.
You got to give them out of town or something to swing at.
Yeah, they need to come out of town. We need
that for all your guys that are local or in the state or all. Don't think we're trying to gang up on y'all or whatever.
Yeah,
this is more about trying to get some Texas mud drag guys or some of these MRA dudes to come chase us. This has nothing to do with us on Horseshoe or no crap like that. We're trying to draw some outside attention to these facilities. You know what I mean?
Yep. And hell, we'll come run the Horseshoe too. Make two.
Yeah. Shoot. Gavin says his is ready to turn. Y'all know Pump's gonna turn, and BT's been in training, so
getting in there. I get to take the training wheels off this year.
Shoot, hey, you got one of them Twitties trophies last year. If you can get a trophy of Twitties, you can do it in the horseshoe.
I want to get one of those. Never had one. I'm gonna go for it.
Look, he's got it right there.
I want one.
How about that?
That's cool.
That's one track I have never won at. I would love to win at Twitties.
That's the only track I've never had a first place at.
Same. I don't think I've ever placed top 3 at Twitties.
It's hard to do.
I've had terrible luck. Like one time I was on a good pass, and I came around the corner, my truck stalled out.
Yeah, I used to tear up a lot there too.
You don't have a ton of tries there though, Gavin.
No.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, how many times have you done the horseshoe there?
Twice. 2 times ever.
Yeah. Did you do the straightaway down the middle when we did that?
Yeah,
you unlimited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that.
That was something different.
We did that with Nico. The one time I specifically remember Twitties is with the Purple Ranger down the straightaway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it stalled out and I stomped it all the way down. And that's the video where it takes airborne when I went up the ramp.
that was fun.
Yeah, that was moving. That made me nervous. And Tom came over and gave me a talk after. He's like, "Hey, you don't have to do stuff like that, by the way." He's like, "You don't need to do that."
Here you go, Gavin. You got Louis Lumley's watching. Ask him if he got them big tires for that big Ford.
Yeah, we need him. Louis needs to join in on it. He's perfect.
Louis and Jay Lynch. Both of them got big tires. Y'all come on down.
That's right. You know, Jimmy Royal might be up there, especially with a bunch of heads up stuff.
Yeah, man.
I know Louis got himself a monster too.
That's the deal about the heads up. Sometimes they see these trucks that got a couple tents on them. Well, jump them on the tree, man.
Cut a head off, man.
Cut their head off on the tree, and you got it. Right?
Yep.
It's hard to drive around them.
Yeah, it's very hard,
especially in 200.
But it's fun. It's so frustrating when they got you by a little bit and you watch.
I know. If you're catching them and you're looking at them, you're like, you can't even breathe. It doesn't feel like you're just holding your breath, trying to wheel that truck across the line.
Sometimes I'll yell, I'll be like, come on. I'll sit there, I'll watch them chasing.
It's fun, man. I like it. Heck yeah.
Y'all's tree will do all kind of stuff, right, Gavin? So can we do a bracket class, like if we wanted to at your track one time? Or something like that?
Yes. We're working on that. It's not finalized, but that is, me and Dad were just talking about that like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
The bracket class.
Even if we just did, like, when we do the flat track of a couple of us, I call us idiots, but a couple of us jump in there together, like me and you and maybe BT and a big tire, just to shake it down one time and kind of see what happens before you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we could do that in front of the crowd just to see, because I think it'd be really cool.
I think it'd be really fun.
Yeah, if you could set it up like a bracket race, that'd be that. Yeah, I think that'll draw some. Because if you draw like a street truck, I guess you can say, he'll be 3/4 of the track before you even leave.
Mm-hmm. We'll probably copy, if we did something like that, I'd probably copy what West Virginia did, where you pick your fastest time you think you're going to run. The other guy picks their fastest time, and that's how you do the bracket.
Yep.
As long as you're faster than what you say you're going to run, whoever's at the end of the track.
If you go too fast, you break out. That's right. Yeah.
Theirs is a little bit simplified, because I know bracket racing, you kind of like dial in. Theirs is just like fastest pass you think you're going to run. Don't break it. You're good. First one to the end of the track.
Yeah. And when you run on the flat track enough, you know what your stuff pretty much runs.
Yeah, you know pretty close. You can give them like a 45-minute win if they want to come make a hit and make a time or something. You know, you can.
And some people play dirty with that, because some people like to sandbag. I don't know if you've heard of
sandbag you.
Yeah. Dirty.
But it's hard not to red light when you got to sit there and watch a fella leave.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Gavin will have to sit there and wait almost a second for us.
Yeah, you got to sit there and watch him leave.
That's the hardest part, because your tree will go down, and I don't want to go on the 2-step until mine starts. And that's by far the hardest part. Is when my first bulb starts, I'm on it.
Not even worrying about that guy in the other lane, because that will destroy you if that type of break and on it.
I mean, that's big. They like that drag race. That's big time drag racing, man. They do that in drag strip.
It's hard. The tree is hard not to red light. That is hard. because you get nervous, especially if you're on a sportsman where drops, green.
Yep.
Hard. Pro tree's a little easier because when it goes orange, you know, like, okay, you got about 4/10, give or take.
Yeah. We got to try that. We got to set that thing up. Try that. That'd be interesting.
Right.
Yeah. I think that'd probably draw some heads.
I do too.
It'll be pretty good.
I think that's where it's at. I think heads up is where it's at. To me, it's the most fun.
Oh, it definitely is. And then everybody be learning how to run the tree and all, and then you can do a big bracket race with, you know, do $100 entry or something and run it up.
Yeah.
Put some money in it. Yep.
Right.
To me, it's very impressive to win a race on the tree when there's like 40 people entered, because you have to go heads up again. You have to make no mistakes going heads up.
Yep, that's right.
Down, break it down to the finale.
Yep.
Like, it's way harder than people think it is.
It's a lot on you when you're going through that bracket, man. That bracket's.
It gets tiring because you got to stay locked in every time. You cannot make a mistake. Like, not one mistake.
The driver and the crew.
Yeah.
Everybody's freaking out, charging the truck, cooling the truck, filling the truck, checking the brake.
Makes you do the same thing.
Driver,
same thing.
Yes.
The driver, like, all right, boy, it's all on you.
Yes.
You know, like repeatedly telling that to the driver, psyching them down. It's a lot of fun, man. Whenever you make, whether it's heads up going rounds or like the triple threat race where we did a bunch of different events, it's fun. The more you race, seat time.
Yes, it is.
That's
some good races too, especially when both people, like the one me and Michael Russ had. That was great at Palmetto because we both got a little squirrely, and it was like right there. It was any man's race. We both left at the exact same time. Like, that's the stuff I like. Like, that's racing.
Oh yeah, that's like all at Cobbtown. We was all right there together. It was all within thousands, 100,000, whatever it is. But it was that tree. You got to leave on that tree.
Yep.
And that tree, it'll tell the tale. Caney Harbison, y'all coming to race with us? See, Caney's watching. Hope him and Owen's coming to race with us this year. We get them in there.
A lot of fun. And like you said, that guy with that Michael with that full size Chevrolet that's doing the wheelies with the paddle tires.
Yeah.
He enjoyed that so much, and that tree wasn't even really working right. But we figured it out by the end. Y'all got to run it.
Yeah.
And he enjoyed it so much. What we're trying to do, he's racing with us this year.
Yeah, he's on the series, man.
Ready to go heads up with that nitrous breathing machine he's got there.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hopefully, I get my main motor back. Then Unlimited should be a good time.
That dude threw it in the mud too.
Oh,
you know?
Mm-hmm. That's a dying thing. I wish more outlaw trucks would run the mud. I feel
that to me is a dual threat truck, I guess, because it's a cut tire or whatever paddle truck, and it'll go in the mud and on the flat track. So that's kind of like triple threat truck, you know. Like these guys like Horseshoe, you know, we do too. But that, if you can do it all, that's cool, man. I really like.
That's Johnny. That's why I always liked anything Johnny drove. So he'll put it everywhere.
Everywhere.
Super bad as a bone, tube chassis, TRE setup, straight in the mud. No question. No hesitation.
No thing would be an inch high. What?
Yeah, Michael said he's ready for that rematch in the mud.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully, if we get it dialed in time, hopefully we might have the bottle on it this year. Hopefully.
There you go. I got a little count for that unlimited class. I just looked at my truck count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 in that right now as a guess.
Hot dang. That's what I'm talking about.
That's pretty decent little class. I think that's 7. If everything comes together like it's supposed to, maybe we'll draw a couple more draw. There's a lot running in this other class. We can just get them to come over and run.
Yeah. Other class. We're talking about the consistency class. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
what's the name of it, Gavin? I keep calling it consistency class because that's what it is. Open.
Yeah, open.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 4 races?
Yep. No, it's going to be at 4 flat tracks. Correct. Yeah, whatever. I thought we was going to do it. We might do it in the mud races too, but we only going to score 4.
Okay.
You only
the
score
track
4.
will still have it, but okay.
Heck yeah. We just scoring 4. Now we did that so they didn't have to leave South Carolina if like a stock truck wants to run in it.
Yep.
and
Yep.
all
And
that.
I know also there's going to be some wicked trucks that don't want to run in the mud, so that was a good idea to keep it
Yeah.
out of the mud. They
So
could,
they can make all the
rails,
flat tracks.
stuff like that. Y'all can run that. There's
Mhm.
only safety rules, right?
Yep. I think it says got to look like a truck.
Do we need
Okay.
more love for the mud people? I wish more
Oh,
people
yeah.
were on it because to me, the mud is where you get your crowd.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
The crowds at mud rallies are massive.
Old school 200-foot mud drag, basically.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
who's got the motor, who's got the setup, and who's got the set of you-know-whats, and let's see what happens. See if they flip or what.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I just described Palmetto at night, didn't I?
Yep.
Mhm. That's what we do. That's what we specialize in. We're specialize in mud. But
Yep.
like
Yeah,
the old videos, like
nighttime, it's got that old feel somewhat,
and I like the thing we like about nighttime a lot is when the nitrous trucks used to run, you see the blue flames come out, like Mr. Rince's old truck.
Yep.
People love that. It is the coolest thing ever to watch them come down, run like a Tube 9, spraying flames out the side. And it's good because it's not hot outside, too. It's the biggest benefit about being at night. It's not hot.
I think they got a new truck coming out too, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Rents.
Yeah.
Nice. Be good to see them coming.
Small block truck, I think.
Coming swinging for BT.
But I think they running the big boy tires, I believe. I don't think they're gonna run small tires. So
okay, big boy tire.
And 38s and a halves. That makes them.
They don't have wagon wheels.
Nope. David Hughes, I got you down. You first on the list, baby. I got you.
Y'all remember the old Never Satisfied truck? Went all over you. That's what I want. I wish would have a comeback that style. Like some of them MRA guys, they got some setups. I was like, man, I want to watch one of them put it. So that's what we're trying to do.
They used to run. I think they still run them some down in Mississippi and one of them mud holes down there, or Louisiana. Whichever one it is.
That's like the SMRO, right?
It was the SMO before it was the SMO, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that what the SMRO turned into the MRA. I think when it got out of the mud, or one way or another, sort of.
I thought that Never Satisfied when I was in trucks from Louisiana. I thought that was the what's the cat with Matt that does the SMO? What's his name? Robert.
Yeah.
I thought that was the thing Robert was running, and then they went to the V-treads or something, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was. It was a heads up. SMO was like a heads up.
Yep. And then they went to the V-treads. So, well, they were running heads up, man. They're racing Matt's. That's heads up racing, ain't it?
Yeah. The hill and hole is.
How's that work?
The straight line?
Just straight, like two people side by side?
Yep. I think they're going to.
And they turn?
Jump down off that hill like they did, jump down in the track and race the full length of the track, I believe. But I'm not 100% sure. But I know it's going to be heads up.
Yeah,
hill and hole.
Heads up.
For the mega.
What's his other class is going to be? They're going to be heads up too? I think I heard something about that. Straight line?
I don't believe so. I believe all that's going to be horseshoe like normal, but I don't want to speak. I believe it.
I got you.
I believe the only straight line stuff is the V-treads, from what I gathered. Which that's going to be cool.
Oh, Mike Wallace joined us. Y'all can call him out. He's watching. Tune in.
There he is. Big tire, right? Big tire and small tire.
We need him. Come on down, Mike. You're supposed to be a killer.
Need some killers.
Need some big tires and small tires.
Somebody's got to get David Hewlett to run for his money. The ball peen. Grandpappy.
Grandpappy.
Yeah, we need big tire. I don't want to be the only person in there. That's no fun.
We could get him out. Should have kept it secret. I hear Hewlett's got that rocket from what he said. Mr. Gary Cannon, what's up? So we'll see.
Got a rocket.
I feel like everybody's got rockets this year.
No, he's got a huge motor. I've been hearing about that 1,000 horsepower small block. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
That's a stout. I've been having dreams about that. God.
It was nightmares.
I guess. He's gonna call that truck my nightmare.
There you go. There you go. Maybe we can get them Texas nightmare. What's his name? Jason. Maybe Jason come out and race with us. We get him getting the big tire.
I know Jason would. Jason, he just likes racing.
He come down and punished our big tire trucks anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a real tough one.
Oh, that's a
He is
bad
a-
machine, man.
Tough cookie to crack.
Yep.
I know some of them like to take a swing though.
I mean, I'll try him. You got to let me get the wiggle or something. I'll try him with the small block.
If I get couple little test passes in Hayes, I might give him a call out.
There you
Old
go.
man
Do it. We'll
versus
line it up.
young gun.
There's another one. Addison
He's
Martin.
coming out the box, going for the king, Mo.
Right, man. He might hurt my feelings. The last time I raced him, he hurt my feelings.
At least you know where you stand with him. Ain't all right. Get it.
Hey, get out there and get it, and then you know.
We got Addison watching. Addison might come in and race with us and back this year. You get that daggone white Ford ready, buddy.
Yeah, where's Johnny been at? We need Johnny.
Johnny says he's ready. Johnny said he's ready. He's back
We gotta
on.
get Johnny on here one time. That's the man that makes everything happen.
We get Johnny back. We get Gavin back. Curtis is coming back.
I heard that.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I got called out now.
So, where's Robbie at? Right? Who we missed? Robbie, Jason King.
Yeah, back at it. It's their fault, man. I like to see him in here.
Bottle. You know, you can have the bottle. That little small block can have the bottle. So bring it on.
Whatever he wants to put in it, man.
Right. But hey, just remember the 959s or whatever the Georges and all them are bringing, they can have a bottle too. Right, Gavin?
Yeah, they got some killers.
Yeah. He was only
But-
10 in.
I don't think them fellas really run nitrous on them. I think what is that? Pro stock class? Is
Yeah,
that
I think-
what it is in the FRA?
I think the Saturday night special. Ain't that the red one?
Yeah, that's the Saturday night special.
I think they run nitrous on that one. The rest of them, I don't think they do.
Yeah, that thing's that's 5K. That thing is a monster.
Yeah, he's a bad one.
224s.
He won the MRA Outlaw Pro Stock, right?
Yeah.
Set the world record.
And then Randy George won the Pro Stock, right?
Yeah. They
Is
got
that
him.
what they call it, Gavin?
Yeah,
With the
I believe so.
Thunderstruck.
The Jeep.
And that's the Jeep that Randy George also won our limited class with. So he won the MRA and our limited class.
They made the
with that.
sweet, man.
Them boys are on a roll.
Speaking of that, we got to get my man. I looked up his number. I got to text him about that belt. We got to get that belt back
Yeah,
for that class. I think
think
get
that's
it.
good.
We got to get that belt back.
Win one time and haul butt with a belt, never to be seen again.
That was like the
So-
second race of the season, wasn't it?
It was your track. I don't
Yeah, I
remember.
know.
Third
Third, something like that. Yeah.
PT to watch, right, Gavin?
Yeah. I'll take the fall. It'll be all right. We get it.
I'm
We'll
just
get
kidding.
it. We get it. It's gonna be good, man. We got
We're gonna have
2025
fun.
is fantastic.
We're bringing the
I'm gonna
grill. We'll be cooking out, racing. Shoot,
March 1st, baby. We're gonna kick it off. Off the
Branchville.
tree. Branchville. We're gonna work on that to get that thing set up. We're gonna have it ready for kill. What class is Curtis? He's running unlimited, right?
Yep.
No other class he's gonna jump in. I guess we'll talk about it. I know he's got a couple trucks over there.
I know they got the aftershock sitting over there. We try to get that in big tire. We'll see
Oh,
how many trucks
There we
he
go.
can find at once. I know Thunderstruck should be back.
I want to race old Curtis. It's been a while.
Talk to Chopper
good.
Blocker. Chopper Blocker's usually kind of quiet, but
And he can come on
Thunderstruck
and get in too.
back on kill. Did y'all hear what happened to that?
It spun a bearing or something in it, didn't it?
Man, that was a sad story. Put that new motor in that thing. First race of the season, he went out there and we did the straight line class at Blaine's or whatever, but I guess the clearance didn't get checked on the bump stop. And oh man, it knocked the oil pump or cracked it.
Mm.
And it tore that motor up. They couldn't figure out why it wouldn't run.
Bad deal there. That's some bad luck.
Bad luck. But I think it's healthy again.
Mr. Granddaddy Ball Peen was asking about the truck count of the series.
Graham Paps.
And I'm gonna give him a count. I got a rough count. I just got names. I ain't got no money, no entries filled out or nothing. But with names, I see I got 20, I say it's about 50 right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
What
about.
we want.
But the open class is a killer. There's a lot of trucks.
When is
Yeah,
registration
well,
close?
we knew that consistency was going to be big, and we knew that was going to draw outside trucks because there is a lot of trucks right now that are just running purely off consistency, and that's what they've been running for a while. Their rules, they don't match our rules. They got cut tires and stuff, and it's a perfect place for them dudes to get in.
And the talk is someone's going to run other classes too, because they're asking about, if they break in the other class, they're going to run this class last and this and that. So
when is registration close?
If you got to the first race, after the first race, it goes up $50.
Oh yeah, you'll get way more. You'll probably get another 15 people.
But I think I'm gonna open
60s.
I'm gonna try to get a little Venmo or something. Maybe we can get some money. I need to get some entries up so we can get somebody in here already.
Yep,
So
that's right. We can always have a little meeting somewhere and get up and have dinner and stuff like we do sometimes, Irises or wherever, and get some people to register in person.
Yep. I don't have that, but I'm about to get
it. Some people just want to get up with the Mud family anyway. It's been a while.
Yep.
But since Twitties, since a lot of us have seen each other, a bunch of us were at the barbecue in early December, but that's a month ago, more than a month.
Yeah, I can always have a test session in February. Y'all come on down. We can drink some cold beer, and I can cook us a damn chicken perlo or a chicken ball.
There you go.
Brett, do you see our bonus for the record breaker for Palmetto?
No, I have not seen that.
The $500 whoever beats our record.
For any class?
Tracks for the classes, the track records.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
I like
what
that.
is BT's? BT's is a 4.0 something. You gonna dry the track out a little bit? Because when it was real wet, I ran a 4.1.
Close. Might. Depends on Mother Nature. You gotta. If you win, it might be Mother Nature's gift.
Never know. We got to watch out for Corey, though, because I believe Corey won last time we were at your track.
He outrun all of us. He smoked us all.
But them little Toyotas were jumping and hitting walls, and
I think Small Block's the one that might BT. Small Block's getting tough.
Yeah, I'm getting faster too. I'm not worried.
That's what I'm saying. You might either push the record up, someone might break it by a hair, you break it again.
As long as we keep a good mud hole, it's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah. 500 guaranteed to any person who beats any standing record.
That's pretty cool, man.
I like that. That's pretty good.
And we got a page dedicated to them on our website to every person that holds the record.
That's awesome.
That record's been there for a while. That Small Block.
Very long time. That's probably our longest standing record is the Small Block one.
It's been there a while.
Who all's got him? BT's got one. Ronnie's got one, right?
Yeah, Ronnie's got it. Ronnie got it at the Southeast DOT Series race when he came out. Jeremy's got it when he put that new motor in it.
Yeah.
He's holding the record. And then V-Tread, I always forget the name. It's that Burgundy, Colorado. I always forget the team that owns it. They came out for one race, and that thing gets down. And they've held the record for probably 4.5 years.
Those dudes totally redone that truck, right? Yeah. Didn't that truck go out west or something? It's like, is it Wasted Wages, I want to say? I might be totally wrong on that.
It might have been owned by someone else when they set the record, but I can't.
It was a local guy.
Yeah. And they had a nitrous motor in there. That thing was monstrous. It was a 700-inch nitrous motor.
I think his name was Michael or something like that.
I will PM you, Smiley. I'll PM you, Smiley. I'll send you some information.
That V-Tread, that's the fastest V-Tread I have ever seen. I don't know. I think they changed the setup to make it more obstacle course. But when that gentleman owned it and they used to run straight line, that is the fastest V-Tread truck I've ever seen.
He said Copperhead? That's the truck. That was a... God dang it.
It was a burgundy red Colorado.
Yeah, it was the fella from Barnwell built it and had it. It was with Rents and them. And then the fella from down there around y'all, they had a logging company.
Yep.
With David Hewlett and them. What the hell's that boy's name? He had the Joker truck too. The Joker V-tread truck.
No, I think that's a different truck. You're thinking of dang, I can't remember their name.
Yeah, then the hemp farm fella bought it.
Yes, I remember the hemp farm. The hemp farm guy bought it, and then I don't know what happened after that. I know the other team acquired it at some point. I can't remember the guy who originally owned it.
He's over at Rents. He's from Baltimore. They do like my bulldog bit him at the house while he was testing the damn thing. That's why I can't remember his name. Shit. I can see his face. I can't. It'll come back to me. Huh?
See,
It might have been
that's why
Chris.
BT says no dogs at Branchville because his dogs bite, and he's used to dogs that always bite. So keep him away.
What they say, that dog bite? I tell him, not me.
Nobody yet.
Yeah, he don't bite me. He don't bite me.
What was that record, Gavin? You remember what that record was?
The V-tread one?
Yeah.
Let's check the way. I think it's 3553.
It was Chris.
I'll check right now. Let's see.
What's up,
Right
Caitlin?
now, I think them guys running about a 4, right? 4.0, flirting with 3 9s, maybe.
Yeah, it's a very tough record to beat. I think 3533. That's the record.
In a V-tread.
In a V-tread.
He's
Tough.
getting down pretty good.
That thing was a monster.
Yeah, cause see, he had an unlimited Jeep to start with. Chris, that was his name, Chris. Cause he's reached MRA. MRA, what it was, had a little unlimited Jeep. Then he built the V-tread truck. Yeah, I can't remember his last name. What's up, RJ?
I can't remember what they put in it. It was a nitrous motor. It was a 700 cubic inch nitrous motor. I don't know. God, I can't remember. I think they were experimenting with nitrous on it. I don't even know if they ever ran it. I know they were playing around with it.
Well, I got something else we got this year. You know, David Hewlett's he's got that new killer of his in the small tire class. He might have to contend with his old rocket.
Uh-oh.
So he might
see the Thriller on the new one.
the new one. Man said they ought to have that thing back together here in about 2 weeks or so.
Thriller?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. We need to get the peanut in there too. Get the peanut and consistency or something at least.
And see Miss Caitlin.
She might be chopping heads in that small block class. Yeah. Usually the girls have better reaction time, fellas. So we'll figure that out when we start racing.
Yep.
In her class.
That's gonna be.
You chop my head off. I'll be looking at her like, well, that's the thing about this here off the tree racing. It's reaction.
Yeah,
you gotta go.
Reaction. You gotta be quick.
You can't pull up and sit there and look around and clean out and do your little whatever and play with the glove. You gotta be ready. Yeah.
David Hewlett said his new truck's name's a Thriller Killer.
Thriller Killer.
Oh,
that's kind of tough there. That's kind of stout.
When's it gonna be ready?
He told me in about maybe 2 weeks or so. Something like that. I think the fellas
will be on crunch time. I hope we get all ours ready about 2 weeks. Hopefully.
He's gonna get a little piece of everybody, isn't he, BT?
He wants something. There's the man, Jason Hoskins. Jason's tuned in watching. She says, Caitlin says Peanut was only run off 6 cylinders last year. And she's looking out for, I think she talks about getting in that open class too. So that's going to be another one.
That's the perfect class, man, for everybody, you know,
yep.
Especially if there's a few of you that drive one truck, somebody might be better on the tree. The other guy can run in that open class.
Yeah.
That might be where you see me, you know?
Yeah, we might try it out too. It's a good test class. Make sure your stuff's working.
Test times and all.
Cassidy over there in that small block class or something, and you know, diversify, right?
Yeah, man.
Maybe Patrick wants to make a hit in the mush.
He might do it.
I like to see that. I might pay the entry for that.
Yeah, he don't like driving Mushroom. He'll drive Hayes though.
Okay. I like to see him in.
Mushroom's hard to get in and out of. He's too old.
My wife had tried to offer me y'all some homemade snow ice cream.
Dang.
Made it out the snow today. I'll tell you what, we can't even afford ice cream.
I saw that on the interwebs or whatever. The recipe.
Hey, it's pretty damn good. It tastes just like vanilla ice cream. I'm telling you.
Heck yeah, that's pure.
I was at the house pulling the kids on the shed. She sled. She texted me back. You need to come get some of this snow ice cream. I said, baby, don't eat the yellow ice cream. The yellow snow.
Don't eat yellow or brown, right?
Yeah, yellow, brown snow.
Jesus, Brown. Ooh. It was a bad day. Bad day.
High test.
That's good. David Hewlett says he's going to Rents for some upgrades. Stop it by the house, man. I'll see how good that thing looks. Give me get a look at it.
That's right. Get that thing on the Check Racing Engine program, David.
Yeah. No yellow snow. You got to come by the house to go to Rents. So just you might better have that thing covered up. I might have my eyes out looking for that thing. See what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So we working on.
They're hard to hide. I tell you. You be out of town somewhere and you get a picture of your own truck. Where you going?
I done got that too. Where's your truck going?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Jason? There you go, Jason. Jason Hoskins. What's up, man? How you doing? What you got going on? He might want some of that DOT series against the world. You think?
That's right. I'm sure he'd jump right on that. Anybody thinks they want a piece.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun getting to see those guys, all of them down there in what, September?
Yep.
At Cobbtown, Southern Thunder, Texas Mud Drag will be there.
That's gonna be a big bad race. You're gonna see enough of the rear end.
Yeah, Jason's got some cool stuff happening. I saw the Lone Star Outlaw series.
I love what's it say on his bumper, Gavin?
I can't even remember. Was this
eating Dodges and shitting Fords?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what it says on his bumper.
That's a pretty good one. I like that.
I'm talking about bow tie all the way.
Me too. That's why I tell Gavin, me and you the only freaking Chevrolet people on here. Anytime we get somebody on here, it's freaking Fords.
Always Ford people.
We got to get something. We got to get something. I'm gonna try to get the Royals on here next week. That's another Ford crew.
I'm about to say.
Man, he's all about racing, is what Jason says.
That's the most diehard racing contributor there is.
We think what we're talking about is we're thinking about putting a little race together. One class, 0 to 44, off the tree, DOT series against the world. Anybody can race in it. DOT truck wins it. Probably a little money added extra to it. So that's what we're looking at. That'd be a good idea.
A couple of these non-points races, right? Is what you think? Is that what you're thinking?
Yep, non-points race. Just a little something to get our fellas to go somewhere. That ain't a points race.
Series versus the world.
One class, one hit. Let's go.
Right.
We need two now.
Whatever your organization is, man, you got to be proud of it. You got to push it. And that's something the Texas Mud Drags, they've really done good at. They've got people behind them. I don't know how they've done it so well, but they got a backing for sure.
That's what I've been noticing too, is how they get so much traffic to their social medias, because they post like heads up matches and they'll get like 45,000 views, 80,000 views, and I'm like, how did they do it?
We need a cameraman.
They got a bunch of drivers too that are proud of what they do, and they're proud no matter if they win or not.
That's right.
How I feel. Even like on that Texas Mud Drags, you post something on there and you'll have 50, 60 comments in no time, pictures, and the engagement is unreal, from that side, from the straight line side. I don't know why, but they engage for sure.
That's a lot of them do. Wait, Jason wants to run cut tires.
Jason don't run DOTs anymore?
I don't know. Do they run cut tires in that Texas Mud Drag? That's all they run is cuts? Oh, okay.
Yep, cut tires.
Come on, man. Get to the low horsepower DOT tires, man.
The low horsepower. We got those low horsepower tires, man. We can't even turn them cut tires, man. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man.
Gene, I meant more on like the people heads up racing and them going against each other.
Yeah.
They know how to. That's also what they're good at, is truck profiles. Like they always have every single truck that goes against each other is rate. Like they record it and they publish it all year long. Like, I mean, it's Christmas morning, they got 2 videos coming out. Christmas night, videos coming out.
Yep.
Always.
See, we talked about doing that too. But it's hard to do it when nobody wants to tell you, or I'm a racer. Or keep it secret. Don't tell nobody I'm racing.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason why it's always kind of come after the 8, come after Cheese Puff, come after Gavin, because we're always kind of committed. And I know it always ends up being like a few trucks, but man, let us know you all about it. Ballpeen's got a killer, but he don't want nobody to know what it is, so we can't tell nobody.
You got to keep it secret.
Stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like,
man.
let's go. They're gonna see it, right?
Yeah, I mean, eventually, ain't like you keep them secret.
That's why I'm an open book. I post everything. We get a new motor, I'm posting the motor on Facebook.
Yeah,
Open
why
Yep.
not? I mean, I don't hide nothing.
They
to
can
hide.
look at it. It's like they're gonna look under the truck anyway. I post it.
That's
They
right.
don't find nothing. There's nothing hidden. They're not gonna find like a secret magic box that I'm getting 800 horsepower out of.
Yeah.
It's
David
open.
Hewlett says y'all know what it is. Quit playing. I don't know. Send me a picture. You send me a
I need a
picture. I
picture
don't see
too.
it.
I don't know.
You don't see it. You'll be the first profile driver of the series, David. Send me a picture, Ballpeen.
Send it over. It's fast. I know that. I know what it is. I know it's fast.
I've heard it was fast. I don't know if it is fast. I heard it was fast.
Oh. That's what we're looking like this year. We're gonna see what happens. See if the refresh slowed us down. All right.
Call out
5,000?
me.
Holy moly.
And
Jason, I'm gonna
Wyoming.
have to race for 10.
Jesus. Hey, Jason, I'm coming to Nebraska in April. You got any way I can swing by and turkey hunt around your place on the way home? Sounds like a deal, don't it?
What are you doing in Nebraska?
Turkey hunting, brother.
Oh, you're gonna turkey hunt, and you want to go turkey hunting on your way from turkey hunting.
Yes, sir.
He's committed.
That's what I'm talking
That is very
trying to-
committed.
See, it's this thing we do. There's 5 different breeds of turkeys, I guess, in the United States. You kill 4 breeds, the 4 main breeds. It's called the Grand Slam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do it in a year.
There you go.
So, well, I'm
So
trying to do it in a couple weeks. So that's what, yeah.
Couple weeks. So
Yeah,
when does it start?
The first is in like March 15th. We're going to go to Florida. You gotta go to Florida. Ain't but one kind of bird in Florida. That's the Osceola. That's the only place it is. So the rest of them ain't that bad, but that Florida one's bad. And I killed 2 of them in Nebraska, and then the one here, and that'd be my Grand Slam.
There you go. And you know you got the one here in the bag.
I hope so. So me and my little girl Brands is going too. Well, the whole family's going, but Brands is trying to kill a turkey in Nebraska also. So it's gonna be fun.
That'd be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be fun. I can hook you up with a Nebraska hunt, Jason. My cousin's got a couple 1,000 acres over there. He guides, so I can hook you up. You just let me know. We'll hook you up, brother.
Yeah, we need to have Jason and what's the fella's name that runs it with him? Is it? I keep wanting to say Tim. I'm not sure if it's. We're gonna have them on here and have a Texas Mud Drags edition.
Yeah, you sent me the link, but I wasn't friends with him, so I got to look it up and find him so I can.
Oh yeah, the new series, the Lone Star series. Is that what
Yeah.
it's called?
Lone Star Shootout, Texas.
Yeah,
Mud
Lone Star
Drags.
Shootout.
Yeah, I get Jason. I get in touch with Jason. We'll line that up one Wednesday.
That's the whole name of it.
Yeah,
Is Lone Star Shootout.
Jason,
Texas
you still
Mud
run the mud?
yeah. But they run all over. They got like 4 races and one open date they gonna race, I think.
Yeah, 5 or 6 of them. I shared it on our page.
And I think Cobbtown's the last one. That's a September race.
Yeah. September, like the second weekend. That's going to be a good one. That's the closest they're going to be to us, y'all. So
So if you wanna
everybody-
try 'em.
check them out. That's your race to go check them out.
What's up,
They
Jeffrey?
race
Here?
all over.
Yeah, I think it's like a full body class, but with cuts, something like that.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, they run a couple different classes. They got weight limits too. I know the Georges were running their rail, I believe, in the Saturday night special, probably in that.
yeah,
Or smoking gun. My bad.
the smoking gun. Tim
Red.
Sold that.
sold that. I have to look that up. Get in touch with him so we can line that up. Man, that'd be a good one. That probably draw some eyes, man. You know, they can share it. Get some of the fellas to come race with us on DOTs, maybe. They can race in our unlimited class. That's the only cut tire class we got. 5 races working on 6, but that's gonna be some killers in that class, man. That's gonna be jam up.
So how about the snow? Did y'all see the Motorplex in the snow?
I did.
I did.
I saw your place was looking good. I don't know if I want any of that water right now, BT.
Yo, you could have. It was hard. You could have went across the top of it.
Yeah, we only weigh a couple 100 pounds, so the Toyotas will go.
It was froze. They go right across the top of it. It was pretty good. It'll still be there tomorrow. I'm gonna try to make it work tomorrow, but yeah. Check those messages. I saw it, David. I'm gonna check it out. I ain't gonna post it.
DM me also. I want to see it.
I want to see. I want to see if I can see if my guess was right. It's a fun group to race with. RJ says. I'm hoping RJ comes down March 1st.
Gotta have barbecue here, though.
Yeah, well,
gotta have some barbecue for him. That was a stipulation. He was telling the Keatons. I want to thank the Keatons and Team Resurrection again for jumping on here with us. That was a lot of fun.
Mr. Mike just tuned in to watch, man. That was awesome. That was a good time. We have him back on too.
Oh yeah, that's what this show is all about, y'all. Me and BT will shoot us messages. We were talking about this Monday, like who we gonna try to have on.
Yeah.
If shoot us a message, we're always looking for somebody to come on. You want to come on, chat with us? We'd love to have you.
Yeah, I get to thinking about other stuff, forget about it, to be honest with you. Forget to text somebody I call, but
we had some good ones, but it didn't quite come through. So next week.
Yeah,
hopefully we'll have two generations on here, right?
Yeah, I hope so. We're gonna work on it. We'll try to get them on. If we get them all on here, that'd be good.
See how camera shy they are. I don't think they're too camera shy.
Man said, "Come on down, Jason." He said the engine wouldn't be ready.
I have the same problem.
March 1st, and the engine won't be ready.
Dang it!
Get the wrenching, baby. Get the wrenching. Them Ford parts ain't that hard to find, are they? That's a Chevrolet. My bad.
I'm about to say he's diehard Chevy. You might light on fire because you said that.
My bad, Chevrolet. I was thinking Gavin's. That's gonna be.
Yeah, Chevy's always tearing apart, man.
Having all that. Oh, listen to this. Listen, Chevys are always tearing apart, man.
He's back getting his motor rebuilt. He's got more rebuilds than I have out of all 5 motors. Jason.
Oh, you talking about? That's some big more. I was about to say I run mine for like.
Gavin's had more motors than we got cylinders in the last couple of years. What do you think? Me and BT combined.
That's facts. Well, he done kicked me off turkey hunting because I said he had a Ford. My bad. I apologize.
About 16 motors in about 8 years, right, BT?
It keeps a man on retainer. That's when you know you're a Ford man. You got to keep a mechanic on retainer.
Yeah. When you go up to one of them shops and they're like, that's Patrick Square right there on the floor. Yeah. You're like, oh man.
Got me on retainer. Like a lawyer. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It happens.
I went up there today and Daddy was wrenching on the Toyota.
Oh shit. Jason's funny.
I believe that. He be doing now. He be going.
Yeah, he races. Making it faster. We're sitting there doing some upgrades.
That's been upgraded. It ought to be a killer when it gets out because it's been upgraded all last year, ain't it, Rick?
Yeah. You just get some bearings rolled in it, you know.
Let's get it. Gavin's got to go out there and work on it, man.
It's tough, man. We're getting a little bit every day. A little bit.
Man, tell me you playing house all the time. You got to go work on the mud truck.
Dang.
Tough. It's tough.
A man texted me today, Rick, talking about he got a list or something to do. I said, man, we call that.
That's what she's doing. That's why
us married fellas, we call that a honeydew list. That's what that is.
Yep.
You're getting the honeydew list.
Dang.
That's good. But yep. Well, I guess we'll get on off here. I'm about ready. I gotta go to work in the morning, so I gotta go to bed.
You're gonna have to fight ice. I bet it's freezing out there right now, freezing down.
We're gonna drive the truck in the morning. We're gonna take it a little easy. Take our time.
Did you tell me that you got roughly 50 people right now that have told you they want to race with us?
Yeah, I got some names. See this list? Y'all can't read the list, can you?
Nah, I can't read the list. Can't really see it, but
see all the
that's
names?
what I'm talking about because people want to know, you know, and people always want to know.
Yeah.
You know, what's happening? What's going on? Are we going to have 3 people in each class? Is there just going to be you and Gavin and BT racing each other? Nope. Apparently there's about 7 of them in nitrous class right now and about 50 on the list. So it's going to be good, y'all.
45 right now. I just count them.
45.
That's me name the trucks I got.
And hopefully, BT, you've been working on a couple, like you say, these little maybe pieces, heads up with no tire restriction, maybe with a couple other places. So we'll see what happens.
We're gonna get on that tomorrow. So
without points, because we're not trying to leave nobody out, and we don't want anybody to really feel left out. We just had a slight change in direction, and we love everybody, don't we?
Yep.
We'll be at all these South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia tracks this year for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get them.
Contingent already trying to figure out when we're going to go up there and try to wrestle that record back from Dawn. I know at least 3-4 small block trucks that are on a piece of Little Do, right, BT?
Yep.
I want to race Little Do. I want them to come on down.
Oh yeah, they will.
Try to get. I mean, they can come to Palmetto and break that small block record. They get $500.
Hey,
that's a tough record, though.
That's a good one to beat.
They got to have that all around.
We need that just for gas money.
Yeah. Make sure you got that thing full of mud every time we race that class.
I don't think they like the mud too much.
I can't help what they like.
I don't think they like it too much.
I believe I said it in the mud.
You got to make it a little bit drier so we can take BT's record. Right?
Yep.
I saw Tom's truck sitting inside with the heater on it. That's probably where the 8 was too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
During the snow.
Yeah. Yep. What were you saying, Gavin?
I said y'all have gotten to the point where y'all just float.
I hope so. In case it hits a bump and it wiggles and wants to go all over the place. Upset.
If we don't flow, we're so low, we'll just go under, right, BT?
There's Tim. Tim's on here. What's up, man? Yeah, under. Yeah, we'll be in Nebraska. You live in Nebraska, Tim? Does Tim live in Nebraska? See, what's in Nebraska? What's in Nebraska? But yeah. But the grape will be back at it this year. We got it. It's in pieces right now, bits and pieces, changing some stuff.
Trying to get faster?
Yeah, we're trying to get the power. We've been leaving off the table. We're trying to get it to the ground. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
So I think we've been leaving a lot on the table. So
yeah, it sounded like it was making some horsepower last time I saw it.
Yeah, so if we can just get it to the ground, I'm coming to see Ball Pen.
So what? About 45 entries so far.
Yep. That's
trying something different. Little heads up.
A little heads up, little open.
That consistency is fun, man, because anybody can win that.
Yep. And we like for you to come on get in a couple other classes. I need some big tire fellas, man. I got one truck. Mike Wallace, all y'all fellas, y'all come on, get on the big tire class.
Put me down.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're the one.
Y'all come eat Gavin up. Gavin standing alone in big tire. That's a hard class. There's some killers that can come run with you. I'm sure you might get Kane jumping there. You get Louis jumping there.
I want him.
Yeah,
he's got some big tires. Mike Wallace has got
in there. Louis is the perfect one for it.
Yeah, that new killer he's got. I heard he's got a killer.
How about that Snowman? It won that class last year. It was cold. Snowman won it.
Seemed like he needs to come keep his belt. You know what you reckon?
Horseshoe.
The horseshoe. Did Fred? Who won the big tire? Fred?
Snowman
won. Oh, that's right.
Fred won big tire. Fred won horseshoe, and Snowball won the V-Trad. They won pretty much everything they entered.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
It was rolling. Yeah, come on and play with us. We'll help you out. Might give you a little gas money.
Well, BT, throw out a little thanks to this year's sponsors if you remember who they are. You got them written down?
I got them in my head, man. We want a big shout out to Red Line Cart Sales, George Brothers Farms, Johnny Martin Well Driller, Johnny Martin Jr. Well Drilling, and the big lead sponsor. Thank you again, Johnny. I have to look at my list. I ain't got my list.
Buddy Addiction.
Muddy Addictions on there. I forgot. Sorry about that. J2 Two Brothers Incorporated. That's another sponsor again this year coming back. And I think that's all I got right now.
Yep, and we'd also like to thank the tracks, Palmetto Mudway, Branchville Mud Bog, and Thunder Mud Track, because without places to race and tracks that let us do what we want to do, we couldn't do it, right?
Yep. And I'll have my list next week. And I got a couple more sponsors we're working on. So if anybody wants to sponsor, hit me up. We'll send you a price list and we'll get it.
Yep.
Thank y'all again.
Over 40 trucks. We're looking good, man.
Yep. Get your name out there. And we got to get them sponsors in because I got to get Rhett. He don't know yet, but he's got to order some banners.
Yeah, we can do that. That's easy. Tina done showed me what to do.
Good to go.
Tina keeps us straight. Yep. All about mud. We'd all be in trouble without all about mud.
Yep. Help her out. She'll give you all you want. I'm kind of hoping they come race with us this year in that new killer they got too.
Yeah, man, that thing was putting a hurting on the ape last year at the end of the season, wasn't it? It was.
Yeah, it was there. Outrun me sometimes.
It did at your own track. Dang it!
Sure did. Sure did.
Thing is a killer. Sure, Mr. Frank was smiling, looking down,
smiling the whole time, baby.
Look at that full size, putting it on him.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess we'll see y'all next week. Same time. Hopefully we have a racing family on it next week if everything works out. But,
right.
All right.
Everybody be safe in the snow. Don't do nothing stupid and go crash your dang car. And keep those snow picks coming because everybody kick out of that.
I got a story to tell y'all before we get off here about that. There. We changed sleds behind the tractor today. We had like a tonneau cover off the back of a truck bed, and we tied it up. Randy said, I want to be the first one to ride it. So Randy got on it, and I was going. I kind of swung, and I thought it was going to miss the pole, but this man jumped off, and it throwed him into the pole, lost his phone. We had to dig his phone out the snow. I said, boy.
Oh, man.
But
at least it breaks. Yeah, stay on there.
Stay on. Hold on.
We were dragging a hood in our teenage years behind a truck, having fun, drinking or whatever. And one of my buddies was on there with me. We're doing about 30, 40 behind the truck, hauling butt. And he's, I'm going to jump off. I said, don't you jump off. You break your leg. Yep. He jumped off, broke his leg.
Yep.
Got to stay on, right?
Got to stay on. All right, Mud family. We'll talk to y'all next week. Same time, same place. Good to see you. See you next time.